Hey, good morning, everyone. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. I wasn't expecting to be out here this morning, but here I am. Just waiting for some information from one of my clients, and I was getting bored, so I figured I'll come out to the beach and take a walk, spend an hour with my beach family. So here we are, Area 4 at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Beautiful Wednesday morning, partly cloudy skies. Right now the temperature is about 62 degrees. Expecting today's high to get up to around 80. Water temperature still holding at 71. That sun just came out from behind the clouds. See anything interesting out there?
Not really.
No.
Let's see if I see any mackerel jumping or anything. But I think they're down south. The water's a little bit warmer.
Is that what's they're going? Really?
Oh yeah, they migrate to the south down there off the Keys in Florida Bay.
All right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
The fish are heading to the south. I was wondering where they were. We haven't been seeing a lot of fish jumping lately. So they're moving down into the south, down to the Keys, to the warmer water. It is beautiful out here. Man, that sun just popped out, and it is gorgeous. The water's calming down. Now that the water's calming down, it should be clearing up. Ooh, you can definitely tell it's cooling down as well. We'll take a walk up to Wiggins Pass. See what's happening up there this morning. See if there's any fishermen up there. Again, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy December 1st. Can you believe it? Wow. We are beginning the final countdown of 2021. Sun's out bright. Yep, we can see the bottom down here. The water's definitely starting to clear up. You can see the reflections down on the bottom when that sun comes out. That's always a good thing. Sherry, good morning. Figured it was better late than never here. The morning just did not come together the way it was supposed to. I really didn't intend to be out here, but here I am. I'd rather be out here than sitting at home, staring at the computer screen. morning. Good morning. There's a few shells along here this morning. High tide, we're quite a ways away from high tide. High tide is not till 10:55 at Wiggins Pass. Wait, just the temperature went up at least 5 degrees here in the past 5 minutes. As soon as that sun came out from behind the clouds. Area Roy here. Area Roy. Roy and Audrey's pine tree and bench over there. There's quite the little sand castle over here on the beach. You have to check this out. There was somebody over here taking pictures of it a minute ago. Go back here and show you this sand castle. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, don't forget today, House of Omelets, 1:30. Anybody that's in town, Naples House of Omelets up in North Naples. Look, they even made little trees out of branches and seaweed. Look at that. That is really cool. The fortress. My beachfront castle. Hit that share button. Maybe there's some late risers that we can catch here. Looking for some snook here. I haven't seen any of those snook. Remember how we were seeing big schools of them? And schools of big snook? Big schools of big snook? I haven't seen them lately. Hey, good morning, Rose. There's a bunch of shells strewn about here on the beach. Bunch of them. There we go. Yep. Remember I picked up a big moon shell the other morning? It was missing its eye. Big shark eye. This one's missing its eye too. Finding a lot of blind moon shells. Weird. Huh. It's not really their eye, in case you're wondering. Seeing a lot of little scallop shells out here. A lot of little broken ones too. Little scallops, little conchs. A lot of cockles. Jan's favorite little shells, the cockle shells. A lot of little jewel box shells. I was looking for one with some nice little spikes on it. Oh, what's going on? What the heck just happened with the phone? This went cockeyed on me. Little jewel box shells. This one's pretty faded. Has a little pinkish purple left inside the jewel box. Wonder if any dolphins are going to come by this morning. It would definitely be easy to spot them out here now. The water is so flat. Just calmed down overnight. Well, yesterday, clear blue sky. This morning we got some clouds. I like the clouds. I love seeing those clouds in the sky. When the sun pops out from in between them, it just makes for some really nice pictures with the clouds, at least in my opinion. The blue sky is beautiful, but I love the way the clouds break it up. Hey, Linda, good morning. Good morning. Well, anything down here. Kind of keeping my eye to the ground as I'm walking along here. Looking for something interesting. It's a little worm tip. Boy, we used to see these all over the place. Now they're not as abundant as they used to be, the little worm shells. We used to just find piles of these on the beach. Sometimes you find some nice long ones, not just the broken off tip. The wormies. The wormies. Hey, good morning, everybody. If you're Just tuning in, we're up in North Naples, Florida at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Taking a little stroll along the beach, heading up towards Wiggins Pass at the north end of the park. Just seeing if there's any neat little shells down here. Gotta pick up one slipper shell at least, just in case. That's a slipper shell. You'll see these all over the beaches here in Southwest Florida, the slipper shells. You flip it over, and you'll see why they call it a slipper shell. Looks like a little slipper. Sometimes they're elongated like this. Sometimes they're almost perfectly round. Different colors. The slipper shells. Different sizes, colors, shapes. Barb Grove has a story about the slipper shells. They change sexes. They go from female to male to male. She really enjoys telling that story. She gets a kick out of it. It is pretty funny. Just looking for an olive shell. We were seeing a lot of live olives out on the sandbar. There's an olive shell down there. It's missing the tip. Beautiful little olive. Still got a little shine to it, a little sheen. Wow, look at that. The clouds are thinning out now. Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Keep moving up the beach here. Keep heading north. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing here, if you enjoy our time together in the mornings, if you appreciate what I do rely on tips. Your financial generosity and kindness to make ends meet every month, and now is when those tips are really, really important. This time of the month, all the bills are due. It's kind of a wacky month last month. A lot of little hidden surprises with car repairs and things last month, so things are kind of behind in the bill department. But if you like what you see, if you'd like to send a tip, I appreciate it. Like I said, I do count on them to make ends meet. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. PayPal and Venmo. And thank you for the stars. Those of you that send Facebook stars, thanks for doing that. If you really want to see these walks continue, think about becoming a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. You should see a button there to become a supporter. Shells are starting to thin out here. Who knows what awaits us up at the pass this morning. We shouldn't have any trouble getting around up there with the tide being where it is. We're several hours away from high tide at least. It is gorgeous out here. So glad I came out. The spirit moved me. The spirit moved me, and I figured my friends would be happy if I came out here this morning. Good morning. I'm still looking at the ground here and hoping for a nice little find. Nothing's jumping out at me though. I know if our friend Donnie was here with me, she'd be finding all kinds of neat little shells. Believe me, there's plenty of them here. There's a nice little olive there. I think it's got its end on it still. Nope, it's got a little hole in the end. Huh. See how these waves are coming up and just kind of spreading things out on the beach? Kind of the waves do the sifting for us. Another old moon shell. What's left of a moon or a shark eye? Good morning. How was the fishing yesterday? No good? I'm sorry. You gonna give it another try tomorrow? Hope it's like this.
Yeah, well, yesterday wasn't too bad.
Really?
Cold water.
Yeah. So as there's a guy on the boardwalk looking out there for fish jumping, he said they're all moving south.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
There you go. Better luck tomorrow. Yeah, you can't win them all, unfortunately. Look at how much beach has washed away up here. This is crazy. The sand just several weeks ago was up to the bottom of these roots here. Look how much beach has washed away. Insane. Now you can't even get around here. And it's not high tide. Sad to see our beach disappearing like that. Let's see if we can get around. We'll take the trail up to the pass. Man, big ledge there. It's hard to see, to gauge, but it's a pretty good drop off right down here, right there. Very obvious that it's no swimming up here.
And I saw his brother on Facebook, and so I did all that, and then he responded, and it's just like,
They have put a lot more signs up here. People still don't pay attention to them. Look at this. The beach is gone. Looks like this pine tree is on its way to falling over there. That one's going to fall. Looks like it's going to fall out into the water. They're slated to be cut down, but I'm sure it's a money thing right now. Are they going to fall down or get cut down? That one's going for sure. Sad. This used to be full of people sitting in chairs along here. Out here was beach. There's fishermen, beach chairs. Look at it.
We just get out a ways today.
This is crazy.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
But I mean,
So beautiful.
yeah, except where's the beach?
Oh, yeah, the beach.
And that one's going to fall. It's starting to lean out into the water.
Oh, yeah. That one's dead. Some pretty trees, though. I mean, with the bark and stuff.
Yep.
in them.
Oh, yeah.
So
I mean, the birds love them. You come out here some mornings and they're just full of birds.
So nice.
It is a beautiful morning.
It's kind of what is it? Low tide going into high tide?
Yeah.
What's going on?
10:55 at the pass is high tide.
It's high tide?
Yep. So it'll be lower tomorrow morning when you get out here.
I'll be,
Oh yeah, it'll be out on the boat. Hopefully catching fish.
when you don't catch very many fish.
Oh no, that's boring.
That money for gas.
Yeah, I hear you. I get so bored.
I don't get bored because it's a challenge to catch them.
Yeah. I need to be entertained. I'm like a little kid. Not seen any dolphins breaching the surface yet. Keeping my fingers crossed for a little dolphin action. There is just no beach left here. When the tide was out, we used to be able to walk out there. There was a decent little piece of beach to walk on, but not anymore. Huh. We'll be coming up to Wiggins Pass here momentarily. Coming out from under the trees. Oh, here comes Mike. He walks up and down this beach every morning in search of those shark's teeth. In search of the big, giant shark's teeth. Huh. Here we are up at Wiggins Pass. on a beautiful Wednesday morning. There goes Fisherman Jim. How you doing today? No luck. No fish out there today. This is when they're usually biting, when that tide's coming in. The water looks really nice up here. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park, if you're just tuning in up in North Naples, Florida. This is Wiggins Pass, and on the other side is Barefoot Beach. It is a glorious morning. Poor sea oats are dune along here, and our sea oats just has been beaten to death here. You can see the sea oats turning brown. What a shame. I've been looking for shells as I've been walking along here this morning. So far, my pockets are empty. I've not been looking as close as I should be. There's a little black scallop shell down there. Turkey wing over there. A little turkey wing shell. And a fighting conch. Florida fighting conch shell there. And a turkey wing. I'm sure you can figure out which is which. I hope you can. There's a few fighting conchs here rolling around. Kind of seen better days. They're kind of worn out and faded. Just a bunch of little tiny shells there. These colors are awesome. Look at those colors there, the water and the sky. pictures in between my live feeds and share them. It's gorgeous. Fishermen over there casting for bait off their boat. That is beautiful. Seagulls are checking out the camera. Man. They will not leave these people alone. They like you. I know. Our little lagoon up here. Man, this is paradise. Wednesday morning in paradise. Hey, stick around. I'm going to start up another live feed for my walk back down the beach. I'm going to take a couple photos here in between feeds. Go get another cup of coffee or maybe get a little more work done, depending on what you're up to right now. Happy December 1st. Remember, I do depend on your financial support to make ends meet every month. If you like what you're seeing, you can send a little token of appreciation to my PayPal or Venmo account. You can find that info in the description of this post. The beginning, the end, the beginning of each month is when that really helps out. So thank you. Or you can send some stars on Facebook. Some people do it all. Some people are regular monthly supporters. They send tips and they send stars. Some of you guys are awesome. Thank you. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Help spread the word and share my mission of bringing awesome people just like you together, one beach walk at a time. All right, until next time, look at the dolphin right here by the boat. Did you see that? The dolphin right there, just circling the boat. That was so cool. This came from out of nowhere. Did you catch that? Where is he at? There was a dolphin out here. I mean, it's knee-deep water. was so cool. He just went right around that boat. Just as I was signing off. That was so cool. Now, I don't know where he is. Oh, I think he's up there. I think I just saw him come up. He's heading down the beach, or up the pass. Wow. Yeah, he's way down there. Let's see if he comes up again. That was too cool. Totally caught me by surprise. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Huh. Man. All right. Now the sun's hiding behind the clouds. I was going to get some beautiful pictures here. Hopefully it'll pop out in a minute or two. I'm going to start up another feed here shortly, so stick around. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.